Hello, everybody. Today is John McEnroe's birthday. Until the advent of the likes of Federer and Nadal and Djokovic, one of the most successful tennis players of all time. 17 Grand Slams he won, but better known probably for his temper tantrums on court. He got nicknamed Super Brat by the British press when he was in his early 20s because he would argue a line call very vociferously if he didn't agree with it. And most famously, in the match against Tom Gullickson in 1981 at Wimbledon, shouted out to the umpire, "You cannot be serious." It made me think about anger and how we deal with it. All sorts of things can make us angry. We can be treated unjustly or just be frustrated about something, and it can build up inside us. And if we don't deal with it, it can often be a bit destructive. It can gnaw away inside us. How we deal with it is a matter of personal preference, and I wouldn't presume to give anybody advice because I'm so useless at it myself. But I suppose banging a cushion or going somewhere private to have a good shout, or perhaps more creatively having it out with whoever made you angry, perhaps not in the heat of the moment, or sharing your anger, telling somebody else that you're close to about your anger. What's not helpful, of course, is taking it out on somebody else without realising that's what you're doing and without them realising that they're not the butt of it, because that can be quite damaging. But as I say, I'm no good at that, so we all have to make our own decisions. But I do think it's helpful to get the anger out. In the case of John McEnroe, it energised him. It seemed to, by having those temper tantrums, it seemed to give him new energy. And certainly in that match with Tom Gullickson, it had been on a knife edge. But having expressed his anger and had that argument with the referee, he then went on to win comparatively easily. So anger, if we express it creatively, perhaps even with a temper tantrum, providing it doesn't do anybody any harm, that can give us new energy. But it can also bring us to tears, because it can, by getting rid of the anger, reveal that that wasn't actually the prime emotion. The prime emotion was something else, maybe sadness or disappointment or frustration or a sense of being treated unfairly, something rather deeper that we've been disguising by having the angry feelings. But getting rid of the angry feelings enables us to discover the true cause of our feelings, and that can be much more creative. And so today I'm going to try and deal with any angry feelings I have in a creative way, hoping that sometimes that will give me new energy, but also aware that it may also reveal things about myself and what I'm feeling that will help me to be more understanding of who I am and how I operate, and perhaps that will make me more able to deal with my anger in the future.